Hello guys, welcome back to another stream, another Title Tuesday stream. So welcome back all of you. I don't know what exactly to say because the chat is not really talking about any specific topic, but good to see you all back. And today's Title Tuesday is probably going to be a bit different from the previous ones. I will try to play a bit more seriously, usually the previous Title Tuesdays. Mostly it's been about casual fun, and I try to explain as much as I can during the games. But I have the Banter Blitz Cup coming in a couple of days, and doing so many different things during the day, it hasn't really given me a lot of time to train on myself, work on myself. But let's do the best we can. We have a bit of time, 2 3 days, and I will try to. I'll try to focus and play and try to play better chess during today's Title Tuesday and tomorrow's Arena Kings if I do that. I'm not sure if I'll do that because that's 3 plus 0 Banter Blitz Cup, 3 plus 2, that's more serious chess. Arena Kings 3 plus 0, it's more flagging chess. And uh, thank you so much, Niket. Yes, the Sandform in Banter Blitz Cup. Hi, shout out to Grandmaster Ashwin Jairam, a very good friend of mine and a very strong Grandmaster. I'll make him a mod and yeah, so this is going to be the plan for today. We have 3 minutes to go. Let me just join the tournament first of all because it would be pretty embarrassing if the tournament begins and I don't even join it. So I just joined it. And secondly, let's put on some music and find the ideal sweet spot of volume for today. I will not be able to hear the music as always. And oh my god. Okay. So you can't see the music here, but let's cut to the chess scene. And here also I need to add it, but good thing is we have a couple of minutes, so let me do that. And yeah, so we have the music. Let me put it from the start, and let's find that ideal volume. I think it's ideal right now. I think you can hear my voice clearly, and the music plays nice on the background. So I guess we are all set. The tournament starts in. I think we can just make a few little adjustments before it starts. It actually looks ugly to me. Let me try and make it better. Just too much space, and it all looks can be a bit down. This can be down, and this can be just a bit bigger. I guess the board also. No, the board is fine. I guess. I think it's clear. Yeah, you can see the board, but this on the other hand can be a bit bigger. Okay, so this feels a bit better, and I guess socials can be right next to me. Cool. This feels a bit better to me. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, I think we have the things ready and set to go. No, this looks a bit out of sync. Should be okay for now. We'll fix it later during the break because I have to have some activity during the break. All right, so get set go. It's going to be we're going to have kickoff in about 10 seconds, and Mikasa, the wonderful mod, the Discord legend, the celeb, putting it on the pinned comment. Okay, the game has begun. Witcher 8, I don't know who this person is. There is a specific technique where you can think even when you're speaking, and I've achieved this only a few times in my life. Wow, someone has already won the game. How did that happen? How did that happen? G4, shall we try G4? Did Nihal want e6 here or wanted to start with h4? I don't remember. Let's try. Not sure what he wanted here. But let's try. What's the harm in trying? No harm ever came from trying. Is a quote from a very popular classical movie. Thank you so much, Mikasa. Okay, I'll remember AD's advice not to look at chat while playing. And AD is my streaming coach from the beginning, my streaming mentor. He was kind enough to never teach me OBS, which enabled me to learn OBS to a reasonable degree. And he was the first high-profile guest to ever come to my channel, being present on the very first stream, and has been, cheerleading for me throughout my streaming journey. So, first of all, congratulations to VD on winning the Banter Blitz Cup, and secondly, congrats to AD as well. He also, they didn't not win the Sandfirm in Banter Blitz Cup, but they won their respective groups, and that is a pretty impressive achievement. So, as we begin the stream, lots of AD VD OP and hearts for both of them. Not just because they won the Banter Blitz Cup, that's one important reason, that they won their respective groups in the Banter Blitz Cup, but not just that. They are also playing in this upcoming Meltwater Champion Chess Tour, the Asia Open, and they are going to need all your love and support. So let's start practicing for that. So ADOP, VDOP, and it's time to go back to cheering for them as we did during the Olympiad and the early events when we all came to know each other. Yeah, Banter Blitz Cup is going to continue. It's like this ESPN school quiz, all the divisions are over. Now all the top teams compete with each other. So there is also groups F, G and H remaining. It's a good thing that the group F begins before I haven't played well in this game so far. I have played fast but not well. Too much banter, too little chess. But that's the purpose of today's stream, to find that ideal sweet spot between banter and chess within my brain. I have to say that I'm quite pleased with the way VD has played in this Banter Blitz Cup. It feels like seeing that pre-streamer version of VD, where he was so thorough, and not that he's become worse in any way, but there was a certain kind of solidity on display, if you know what I mean. It felt like he was not going to lose no matter what. You felt that kind of safety and certainty, like how you feel when MSD used to chase, when India used to chase with MSD on the crease. So I'm really pleased with the form he has shown. And the Asia Open, the games are going to begin at 4:30 Indian time. So that's going to be very, very beneficial for our Indian players, and especially for VD, who is not really one of these kids staying up late. He's a bit of a nerdy kid from the beginning, you know. Uh, well, what to do? So I would, you know, I would make I'll be bold and make this prediction that VD is going to crack the top 8 this time. I'm in trouble, so let me shut up and play chess for some time. I've been in trouble for a long time, but now it feels enemy at the gates. Okay, I think I'm gonna lose. Okay, I have this saving grace. Should still be losing, but maybe I'll survive for just a bit of a while now. My last trap thwarted. Okay, that's one. It's an amazing turnaround. Cool, cool, cool. I'm not complaining. It's an awesome turnaround. Score will maybe put on somewhere here. It's a bit too pixelated and blurry. Very weird setup. Okay, fine, but it works. Thank you so much. And let me put on a poll. Okay, so you also have a poll while the games begin, and there's also the pinned comment. Waiting for round 2, couple more games going on. Hey Akshay, how are you? Long time, man, long time. I'm not really playing a lot of Valo these days. I just play like one. I think I've played like 4 competitive games this whole month, and I have won 3 of them. I'm just solo queuing. So, what? He won on time. Did you guys look at that? White won this game. White won this game on time. It was 1-0. Wow! Look at this. Look at this. I mean, how cruel. Hi Ganesh. Hi. Yes, Akshar, the music is good, but not as good as when you sing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay, yes. Stay tuned for round 2. Meanwhile, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And let's go. I'm also wearing a chest themed shirt today. My camera angle is not great. I have to fix it, but I'll show it during the break. Will you be playing any tournaments? Well, for now, I'll play the Banter Blitz Cup towards the last quarter of this of this year. I'll play the OTB tournament if the third wave doesn't imprison me. I mean, who knows what the future holds, yeah, these days. It's not like how it used to be. Oh, this game also ended in a draw, and the next game has begun. So, Tromposki, interesting. Interesting. So hard to stay away from you guys and from the chat. Gotten so used to having your presence even during the games, you know, to look at it. But we all got to do what we got to do, yeah. I'm not sure if Knight C6 which I played was. I guess to play Queen A4 check and E6. Now he plays A3, so I'm not sure if what I did was a wise thing overall. Now he has B4. If he takes bishop to C6, then I think there's good compensation here so far. He's preparing for me to castle long so he can unleash his pawns, so I won't do that. And instead I just go knight e5. Knight is on an outpost. What will he do now? Rook b3 is there, rook a1 is there, and e5 should I play or a6? No, I think I'll just wait on the front. Just put the bishop here. I should watch out for this. b5, rook c8, c6. Maybe I should have started with rook c8, but I didn't want to commit the rook. Queen d3 makes sense. Rook c8. Now I can play h5, h4 because his queen went here. So that can be my next 2 moves. My opponent is playing very slow. Meanwhile, I do have to watch out for this knight into f5. But for now, I think I have bishop to c3, so it shouldn't really work. I should confess that I was lucky. So now also after knight into f5, I'll have bishop into f3, queen into c3, into f5, right? So I think I can go for h5. We take, oh no, don't remove that. Then I'll be in trouble. Knight at f5, I have to go bishop to c3. Doesn't make sense to pre-move this either because you can go knight b5 for example. So it's not a good pre-move. We knew this would happen, didn't we, chat? We all knew this would happen. Queen, yeah, rook d4. Rook g4 is an option, exchanging of one of the rooks. I don't like knight e5, moving the knight away from the, so rook g4. No, rook g4, we have to watch out for takes and queen h8 check. Could potentially be dangerous. But king e7 and there is nothing, so no worries. NP or NW, whichever way you prefer. Yeah, rook d1, this is what I expected. Should be okay. Take queen into c6, he wants to play queen g5 check. So not everything totally under control right now. We need to think and be a bit careful here. But he has only 5 seconds, so if I hit him with something he will not expect, he won't be able to adapt to it with such a short time. So let's see what we can hit him with. I don't see anything and my time is also running out. I just don't see anything. Just come back.
Tell me stories, you tuck me in, and the second you leave, I call you right back to check for monsters in my sheets. Yeah, high school was hard, you fight with my mom.
Again, what a game, what a swindle. I really don't know if I can do this against stronger guys. But for now it's working against the Fairy Masters. Amazing. This was fun. And I hope you guys had fun too. Let's update the score. Okay, this code looks better now. And what are the games that are remain? Goofy Penguin is still there. Okay. It's Crazy Martian. Who's Crazy Martian? Is this Sahil Tikku? Is it chess assist? Looks like him. Hi, Cosmos. Hello, all lovely people in the chat. Namit Veer, I'm sorry. I think I forgot to reply to you on Discord. I'll get back to you on that. Interesting. I really should. Yeah, I should. I should really play D4. I really wanted to play H3 before this D4, but okay. What we want doesn't always happen in life. Yeah? We have to adapt. No, B4 is hanging. I can't. Okay. I can play D5, right? D5 looks fine. It's really comfortable in this position. We gotta do something about that. He's Indian guy. What am I doing? Who is this guy I'm playing against? Milchev. I don't know him. From England. Milchev is not an English name.
I'm gonna show you how we lose control, baby. Watch this. Marty Mark. Watch the way I start up. I've been going hard, but I can go way harder. Every beat I'm on, yeah, you know that I slaughter. And I'm always looking gorgeous, chilling with somebody's daughter. Yeah, she loving me. Say she love the way my chain sit and contemplate. And of course it says my name if you wanna wait. To let you know who's finna blow. Always win and check the scope. I'm only losing control. Oh. I like losing control.
Still a comfortable position for white, to be honest. No, no, I went there. Okay, that was a really good game by him. I have to accept. So it's 2 out of 3. So going through the analysis of the game. Hi, Adam. Okay, not such great accuracy by me, by the way. Yeah, maybe I hurried a bit with the e4 here. And yeah, here just missing queen b6 was stupid. That was I'm surprised to see the computer still shows a better position. I was just so disappointed at losing the pawn. And this, I guess I had pretty decent position throughout. It's just that I didn't quite realize that. And here I got some real counter chances, but I had too little time and I was playing too slow. Ashwin f6 knight h6 instead of rook a1. Yeah, f6 would have made sense. f6 and knight h6. Yeah. Com says it's a mistake because of knight into f6, but okay, it's a pretty decent blitz try. And I did not even see f6 knight h6. Okay, so that was this game, and I think my opponent played pretty decent. So well played, GG's, GGWP. How can you possibly know that, Siddharth? Okay, overwhelming odds for VD. Now, will AD crack the top 8 in the Asian CCP this time? Options are yes and no. What I'm also finding is if I'm not talking, my mind tends to wander. It's interesting, yeah. You'd think that there will be more concentration if I don't talk, but not really sure. Not really sure of that anymore. Maybe I just Nikhil Dikshit. Okay, bring it on, bring it on. Now don't play knight d7 here. Knight d6 would be checkmate. Reminds me of Joel de Souza. He will play knight e5. I won't be able to take the queen because bishop and f7 is checkmate. So I'll play e6. And if you are a regular at my stream, you would know this question. Regular on my channel. Bishop d3 is a good move. Let me try to confuse him a bit. My opponent has played well so far, all good moves. This piece is well positioned for an assault against my king. Knight d5 would lose against knight h6 check. And I can take and play g6, that's one option. Bishop e7 is another option. Bishop e7, he plays f5. Doesn't look great for me. People have improved in general during the lockdown. While we people have been just doing stuff like streams, there have been people who have been sitting home working quietly and improving their chess. Like good boys and good girls too. Yeah, f5 is what I was expecting. I have to take e into f5. We will take bishop into f5. And then what? Can I play h5? Or is it too adventurous? Let's try. Maybe he'll take with the rook. Huh? He wants to go queen h6. But I think I can prevent it with queen g5. Bishop into f5, g into f5, rook into f5, queen g6, rook f6. That doesn't look good. So against bishop into f5, maybe I just go rook e8. Yeah, because g into f5, rook into f5. Can take this, right? No, he has this threat of queen d7 now. So I can't. It's kind of what I expected him to play. Now queen e3 check is a kind of thing. Although putting these bishops here will attract some rook d1 in the future. So I need to be careful. I think C4 would have been a strong move. Should get another opportunity.
Yeah. MD, JPB. It's only right, baby. Yeah. Why you mad? I got a bag, bro. Name hot in these streets, no Tabasco. But I'm so stubbed, that's a fact, Joe.
Now he goes bishop d4.
Run it back, yo. Go on, run it back.
WiFi.
You know that I run it. Everything you wanna do, I already done it. And I got your little boo telling me she love me. I got this one, that one. Damn, it's gonna be a long night. Yeah. You know. I said, damn, it's gonna be a long night. Yeah, let's go. Look. I tell Shorty drop it for a real one. Yeah. Go ahead and pop it, let me feel some. Do it for the
Okay, I think things are kind of in control for me.
I don't lie to these women. If I want them, then I tell them. Don't get fly for these women. I was born with these propellers. All my haters cannot beat me, so I call them acapellas. See, I'm only getting better. You only get jealous. You know that I run it. Everything you wanna do, I already done it. And I got your little boo telling me she love me. I got this one, that one. Damn, it's gonna be a long night. You know. I got this one, that one. Damn, it's gonna be a long night. Yeah. MD. JPB. You already know, baby. Yeah. Yeah. I said, I already done it. Everything you wanna do, I already. You know that yeah. I said, you know that yeah. Damn, it's gonna be a long night.
Oh no. Thank God. Okay, cool. So why I said oh no was because my opponent could have made a draw. Did you guys see that? Yeah, this was a bit careless by me. King d3 would have been perfectly fine. Rook g4 and it's probably game over. But when I took this stupid move, he had this rook f4 check, and it's pretty easily drawing. It will be 2 versus 2. That would have really tilted me probably. But otherwise, I think it was a pretty decent game. And we have this break now, I think. So, oh, only 72% for AD and 83% for VD. Guys, what is this? Why so less for AD? What did AD possibly do to earn your unlove? I mean, I can think of many things myself when it comes to AD, but still. Thank you so much for the super chat, Suyash. Oh yeah, so I wanted to show you my t-shirt. Yeah, so this is the t-shirt, and I'll work on a better camera angle for the next stream. Yeah, it's not just bad behavior, Gizmo. I think this is like the worst behavior. I mean, I know he made mistakes in his life. He made this one B3 course, but still, I know it's inverted. That's the camera. So, now use your skills and decode it. Interesting. So much happening, no? So much happening. Okay. Oh, Anshika, it's your birthday today, is it? Really? Like today or in 15 minutes? So this was a turning point as far as this game was concerned. F5 was not a great move. He was just crushing me with rook in d6. I was dead. But he played f5, takes. And from here on, the position got better for me. Maybe bishop d5. Oh, it's the first choice. Then why is its value dropping from -2 to -0.84? And yeah, bishop f6 was a bad move. Here I kind of started taking over. Yeah, I should have played c4. I think I told you during the game, yeah, that I missed out on c4. And welcome to the night, Suyash. I hope you take good care of the realm and be a good knight. Follow your vows. Don't be a kingslayer. Oh yeah, I should promote my membership. So if you want to join the membership, which doesn't really give you a whole lot of benefits, but a few things, you have a special channel on Discord where I come and hang out from time to time. I probably should make this a bit more accessible, and there are very few members only streams. But yeah, there are some streams which are set to members only at post stream, not during the stream. So uh, the membership, the link to join membership is right below. So 3 out of 4. Oh, Rohit Sharma got out, is it? What's going on cricket? 51 for 1. And Rohit just got out. Ah, that's gonna hurt India. Okay, Pujara and Kohli are batting, and we have 13 overs remaining for the day. So if they stay till the end, it's going to be a good chance for India on day 5. But there's also a good chance that both of them can get out because fading light, very skillful bowlers. So let's see how it goes. It's going to be very tough for India. Yeah, spamming is pretty unsophisticated internet behavior. I could have just I missed many opportunities here. I played quite badly, to be honest, and I really need to do some things better in general. This position was not even winning for me. It's 0.00. I was thinking I'll just go king f2, king g1. With him having 3 seconds, it's not easy to defend, and he fell right into this trap, because he had to defend against king g1. But what he should have done is play rook a8, wait around. After king f2, now play g4. The thing is, he came with rook a3 check, right, and allowed this rook c3 check, which played right into my hands. And here we are. Thank you, Siddharth Paliwal. Thank you, Ishan. You're my inspiration. You're my inspiration. One is I don't play b3 because I've seen what happens when you play 1 b3, the disaster it brings in your games and the losses. And second, how well you play otherwise. How beautifully you played in the sub battle. So 3 out of 4, we have this break going on, and I'm not in such a great mood to banter today, but the level you require for playing in CCT is a lot higher, Kyati. You don't, beyond Grandmaster, there's a lot of higher levels. So I'm about 2550, and you have to be like 2650 to even get one shot. So also, yeah, I could have played this qualifier, the Weather Chess Tour, but I was finishing up my chessable course at that time when the Weather Chess Tour was. Oh, the game started. It started earlier than I expected. Okay, let's go. I'll tell that story later. Happy birthday, Anshika. Happy birthday. See, I even gave 1 second to wish you birthday. That's the level of dedication I have for my lovely viewers. Hey, why did I play B3? I missed a chance to transpose to the catalog. Stupid decisions I make in my life. It's a never ending list. Okay, people, show some love to AD. No? Bring the percentage up. 74 is too low. And it's not a thing to be objective about, yeah. It's not like we are predicting the next COVID wave. That's where we have to be objective. Here we are, giving support in such a way that we provide positivity to the players. And here you don't have to be that objective. It's okay to be a bit emotional. This works, no? Rook into e4. Well, my opponent in the Banter Blitz Cup is certainly not going to make mistakes like this. And no chances. Okay, this is going to be comfortable. Not what I intended, for sure. Okay, I'm messing this up. I'm really messing this up. Why do I do this? But the good thing is for rook c3, I may have bishop into b5, but then he goes rook b8 and takes this pawn. Stupid conversion by me so far. Not totally unexpected, but looking at my recent trend, but nevertheless a bit saddening. Sometimes I'm also a bit excessively critical of myself. That's also something I need to watch out for. Many times I criticize myself when there is no apparent justification. Bishop c14 Now you'll see some expert handling of the minor pieces from. It's so not expert handling, but I think I might get lucky. Amazing complacency. But I think nevertheless I'll get lucky in this game. I can play rookie if I check and hit 7. Do I need to? I'll take a break. I'll just chill a bit, close my eyes, pretend I'm visualizing the whole thing. Yeah, sure. Offer your draws. Let's go into my requests. No, rookie if I check I won't do. He can go king f8. I'll just take this, the professional approach. It's the fourth pawn. So I have one pawn more than the amount of bags of wool Baba Black Sheep had. See, in my defense, it does take an expert to blender a piece and still win so comfortably. So I'm going to justify it by saying it was expert handling. And in the end, I also won. I also got some content for edits. So, win-win situation. $75%. Who else is playing? Okay, enough of that role. Will Arjun Eri guys leave? Let's see. Let's see what the chat thinks. Meanwhile, my game has started. I'm playing Big Al. This is Ali Motazul. I think I know this person. I beat him last time. Really not sure if I'm doing something good here. Really not sure if I handle the opening well, so if you are watching this, do not try this at home or school. The opening part. For the rest of the game, again, hopefully some expert handling. Let's see. Not the way it was the previous time. I didn't go b5 because knight d6, b4. And he takes this. Then I can take with the knight. And then he'll have queen d2. So, the idea of b5. He prevents it. But I think I have b5 in any case. Don't I? You should just go back here. Let's assume that knight's name is Simon. This I did not quite expect. It's a good move actually. But I don't know if it works well for him. Looks pretty complex. See what happens. He takes this. Not quite the direction I expected. Bishop, a bit of problem for him. Should be a way for him to get out of it, but right now I don't see it. Then when I play knight e8, does he have a defense? Is my question for the chat. find it before he does, and you will get a chance to feel good about yourself. I can take with the rook, I can take with the bishop. Both of them look equally tempting to me. I'll take with the rook. Knight f6, knight g4, bishop d4, all of this coming up. This knight is not greatly placed. I made a mistake. I blended mate. Damn. Queen Jade, I blended mate. I just got careless here. I think bishop even is just winning. Knight d7 was so stupid. I just missed that king g7 queen into c3 was check. That was the cause of all this. What was my opponent's FIDE rating? 2300. He's a good player, but really shouldn't have lost this one. Okay, so Arjun has pretty close percentage compared to AD. That's interesting. Pretty high hopes on Arjun there. We'll wait for one more round and then we'll put the poll on Gukesh. Okay, I need to win one game to get over this. Who's still playing? My game ended quite late, so what are the standings? 4 out of 6. Hikaru is nowhere in the top. I'm surprised. Hikaru is nowhere in the top, and still quite a few games going on. I thought my game was my game took some time, but Dubo is playing with the black pieces. Looks like he's winning, and quite a few games going on. This is a draw. Yeah, this is a draw. This game is over. This black will win. This is a draw. This black is winning. And this black has won. So I think the next game will start in like 15 seconds or so. Four Indians. So yeah, I told you, yeah, this is not the place to be rational when you're supporting someone. Here you just go with your emotions. The place to be rational is, places like protecting ourselves from the next wave of COVID and things like that. Kohli and Pujara seem to be doing well. 64 for 2. And is that the end of the day's play? Okay, this game, let's play good professional chess. What did I prepare? Could be something. Huh? A pretty interesting line by him. Plays b5, I'll have 4. Vulnerable. On hindsight, I should have protected this first and then went for this f4.
Eyes wide, tongue tied, midnight. You can say all that you want, but you and I were meant for this. You know, sometimes we hide behind.
I need to be a lot sharper than what I am right now. This much is clear. Tactically.
See that you're wrong in this. I don't fall in love 'cause I'm here tonight. I don't wanna say it, but it just feels right.
So in effect, I need to play. Yeah, Rohit had to play that ball. That's what I also read on Quick Info. I allowed this. Low, I think. Oh, I just. No, but Bishop A1? I mean, oh, this is hanging. I missed that. I saw this, of course, but missed the fact that C4 is hanging.
I still feel like you lied about the way that you can't love. We should have never let this go. No, we were the catch on the summer nights. Kids in the street that got it right. Every time I felt to let go. Every time I felt to let go. Wasting it all for you. Don't get Sometimes you gotta let go. Guess I gotta let you go. Where am I going now? Just falling over dreams. Now I'm just so far gone, this isn't what it seems. Taking me so damn long, it's fading from belief. I need to slow this down, it's burning from beneath. Come break this line, this falls in my eyes. Holding on for what is worth my life. And now inside, I'll make it up the vibe. Find my way to giants in the sky. Tonight it comes to life.
Weird draw. Thanks to my opponent tilting. Windsor check. Wait, Anish was in the chat? It was pretty pathetic play overall. I should have never lost from this one, but I did get a bit greedy here. Yeah, f5 was really... f into g5 is just a draw. f5 was a committal move for sure. Here I could have played rook e4. Because I could have done a lot of things better. But I think I also got unlucky to a certain extent. Here I should have just started with a6, a7. But yeah, the king being in this check was also not helpful. He just got this on time. If I was one more faster, then I would have played rook into g2. Okay, fine. This is not the. It's not going to be the day for another awesome title Tuesday. But I just need to keep playing more. So I see that there is an arena from tomorrow, and tomorrow it's at 4 o'clock CEST. So 7:30, the San Fermin Arena, and this is very similar to the actual. So I'll play this. I'll play this tomorrow, and it's going to be interesting. Today it happens at 1 a.m. But from tomorrow it's more friendly at 7:30. So I'll be playing that. Okay, so back here, what are the other games going on? Dubo's at 7 out of 7. No slip to make things worse. Oh, this guy's a gentleman. Wow. Like, kind of like what I gave Swidler the last time. It's kind of gone into a French defense. He's a nice guy. So I'll most certainly not play the Arena Kings tomorrow. Instead, I'll play this San Fermin Arena.
They was sleeping, they was snooze on me. I was dreaming about what food to eat. Why they sleeping, why they snoozed on me? I was seizing opportunity. You don't know what to do with me. I keep going hard like I'm in puberty. Rebellions in my blood, there ain't no ruling me. Coming for the top, this is a mutiny.
I don't see how I can survive this also. I mean, it went bad with that mouse slip, and my opponent gave me a reprieve, but I don't think I managed to regain my composure. It's a way to survive for now. Although he can go bishop a4, he should have gone bishop a4. This I'm not sure. Good move. Knight d5 was my initial plan here, but it gets killed by rook into d5 and rook e1 check. So I need to come up with an alternate move. Not too many great options, so we have to take what we can get. Knight e7 he has. After which I'm just losing a piece. But it's understandable. My position was so bad, so it's understandable that I made this mistake. It's also interesting that not a lot has changed with the change of approach. But also it takes me some time to get into the flow. So the main event is on 24th, and until then everything is warm up and practice. So it's all right, I guess. I mean, I'm going to get killed, but gotta try. Yes, that was not the luck I deserved, but the luck I needed. But persistence, that's how persistence works. You keep persisting, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But if you don't try, then it works 0%. So the percentage is higher. How many points does Hikaru have? 5.5. It's like the worst performance of Hikaru that I've seen on Title Tuesday. Okay. Okay, let's try and finish with 8 out of 11. Still a decent score. I haven't scored something like 8 in a long time. I think I scored like 9.5 once, but I haven't scored 8 points in a while. So let's try it out. See how it goes. Yeah, Hikaru is mating Rook h7. Rook c7 is still the defense. He has to play it fast. Bishop c7 and Rook h7 is mate. He just didn't see Rook c7. Okay. How are the top boards? Zugo, they made a draw. I don't know what happened. Koroba is leading, so Dubo lost. Aryan Tari is in the second place with 7.5 out of 8. I didn't quite expect that. Well done, Aryan. Well done. Good job. Dubo, Henrik Hansen, Shevchenko, Kovalev, Onischuk, Botnik. And how are these games going in general? Still a lot of games to go. And after the 8th round, yeah, I think there's going to be a big break. So let's see. Let's see what to do. Yeah, so I was telling the story about why I didn't play the Indian qualifiers because during the visit chess tour, I was completing my chessable course, and I was on the last stages, and I was in a real hurry because I think in March something was happening. March 8 was the champion chess tour, the March iteration of the champion chess tour, and I had to complete my chessable video recording before that. So because of this reason, yeah, I was in a hurry, and I was totally unprepared. So I didn't want to play the Vedic chess qualifier and the knockouts, and yeah, so I didn't play that, and I didn't really get any other opportunity to play a competitive event. So that's the reason why I haven't played any such thing this year, except the title Tuesday, which clearly hasn't gone great for me except that one time. But to be frank, that's normal. That's how title Tuesday goes. That inconsistency is normal. See here, Parham Maksudlu, who's one of the top guys, he himself has only 5 out of 8, the same points as me. And the inconsistency is normal because, yeah, as I said, it's pretty random. Everyone is pretty decent, the title players, and who you play is pretty random. So I think I've got some pretty decent opposition today, to be honest. The level of play of my opponents have been not bad at all. So I'm not too concerned about how things have gone today. I do look a bit low energy, but I mean, that's also understandable considering how less pawns I have. But I'm confident of finishing well, and I'm also confident that this will be pretty helpful in the lead up to the Banter Blitz Cup. I just need to become sharp, for which I have to practice a lot of blitz for the next few days. That's going to be the priority. Okay, so finally a draw. I think all these games are over, yeah. All these games are over, and we are just waiting for the one last game. After which there's going to be a big break after the 8th round, and then we resume. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Incredible. So I guess it's also end of day's play in the India New Zealand match. India with 64 for 2, leading by 32 runs. The last day is going to be very, very interesting, something I'm going to look forward to. And what else? So 6-minute break has kicked off, and let's have a look at what's the situation right now. Kurobo in the lead, Aryan Tari second place. We have been through this. Any Indians around? Hikaru has 6.5 out of 8, and NR Vignesh has 6 out of 8. So far, he seems to be the highest scoring Indian. Where am I? All the way down with 5 out of 8. Am I even in the top 100? Yeah, I am in the top 100 with 5 out of 8. 2771. Along with quite a few Grandmasters actually. There is a Grandmaster Crest and Mikhail Golubev, and who is this? Is this Donchenko? Donchenko is also pretty strong, by the way. No, this is Leon Mons. Okay. Katrina Lugno, Maxim Novik, Alex Rustemo. Is there any Grandmaster below? Parham is below me. इसके अलावा कौन? Durar Bailey is below me. Then Murizevic has 4.5 out of 8. How did that happen? How does Murizevic have? Wow, Elliot, you're back after how many centuries? I had no idea that. Okay, this is Murizevic profile. Hi everyone, I'm Shakriar. Sorry, Mamedero. Did I say Murizevic 2 times? No, it's Mamadero. My score against him is not too bad, considering he's an elite grandmaster, 1321. Hi everyone, I'm Shakriya Mamadero, Grandmaster. I've been in the top 10 of the world since 2007. All these things we know about him. He's number 8 in the rating list. Currently, I offer training games with short analysis at the end of each session. So far, all normal. Look at this sentence. Feel free to contact my manager to arrange games. Now, in the context, maybe it doesn't sound too weird, but if you read it out of context, uh, feel free to contact my manager to arrange games and a hourly fixed rate of $200. Now, it could be something else entirely. I thought that was funny. But how does he have such a low score of 4.5 out of 8 in the title Tuesday? Did he join late? It, I think he joined late. Yeah, he joined late. So he has only played 6 games. And he has also recently started streaming. So maybe that's also affecting his play. So yeah, I think that explains it. How has my own play been so far in terms of percentage? I've been playing not so great, yeah. 70, 84, 71, 82. Only this game was above 90. Apart from that, everything has been below 90. I'm sure this one will also be, this one will be, I think, even lower because I clearly made a lot of mistakes. How's it going, Elliot? What are you up to these days? And d- yeah, so this was 30% accuracy by him and 62 by me. Why is it so low for him? He played very well, no? I thought he played like close to a perfect game. How can it be like 30%? I don't know. I mean, not close to a perfect game, not that way, but he played very strong in general. Good moves. I played very badly, so that contributed. But yeah, I had to be careful in the opening here. I played too much at. Oh, congratulations, Elliot! First time now. Well done, well done. That's pretty impressive. Congratulations, Elliot. OP in the chat with hearts. Okay, so if we refresh, we'll get all the percentages. Yeah. So I think I kind of was playing better before this. Yeah, before this I played on June 18, and then June 17 was the previous title Tuesday, which didn't go great. So I guess I have to practice a bit off stream as well. I've been playing consistently, but for example, look at this game. I played at 98.5. This was off stream. It was just before the boomers on board, and I played all theory here. Rook c8, not a good move, but my opponent just blended a piece, and I won this game in good style. I think overall it was pretty reasonably accurate. I was playing this as warm up before the match against Tanya's Discord. Okay, the game has begun. Dimitri, I am from Russia. Looks hardcore. I'll go c5 this time. All opening so far. Thank you, Fujita. Bishop e3, interesting. Not really necessary. These questions you can take gender 6, it's fine. This is a classical variation. bishop e5, d into e5, queen d7, there's rook d8. So f4 there's knight f3, and queen e3 I can just do knight c4 with the idea of rook c8 or rook c8, knight c4, d5, etc. incoming. So maybe he should play something like rook h3, rook c8. Black has lots of play and counter play here. You know, ideas like knight into f3, bishop d4. Yeah, so bishop g2. I can do knight c4, I guess. Queen d3, d5, e5. What do I have against e5? I don't know. I just played this. I have bishop c6, bishop b5. I thought of that. So it would be a bit of a lie to say that I don't have anything, but nevertheless, I didn't think about it deeply. He has h5, h6 coming. I need to be careful. But whenever he goes h6, I'll go g6. If he goes g6, I'll take this and play h6. Yeah. It's a bit of a desperate move for him. So is this guy a candidate master or an international master? Which is it? Thank you, Shan. Good night.
Have you heard the new song for More Plastic? Well, here goes.
Bit early for Elliot to be wishing people good night, but I guess he's just wishing Ishan good night. Elliot is probably not going to sleep himself. Did I lose this h5, which perhaps it was wiser not to. h5, what should I do? Okay, I can take play something with bishop at f3, but it can get dangerous for me. h5, I need to be careful. Maybe g5, h6, bishop at f3. But then he takes and takes queen d7. Okay, now this is too easy. Now rook f1 incoming. Okay, that was smooth. 6 out of 9. Weren't I winning the rook if I exchange queens? Yeah, I was winning an exchange, not a rook. I could have taken this and played attack this. Then he moves his bishop. Why I played queen into a3 is because anyway I'm getting bishop at f3. The rook is attacked, so I'm winning that exchange in any case. So because of that reason, I played queen into a3 first, and yeah. That worked out well. It was a pretty easy game. So let's look at what the top guys are doing. Looks like Koroba has already finished his game. How did it go for him? Did he win? Oh, so he has 9 out of 9. Koroba is taking this one, and Dubo is in the second spot with 7.5. Sorry, 8 out of 9. And Hikaru is a rook up, so he's going to 7.5. He's crushing this Valley. I don't understand why he's still playing. Then NR Vishak is playing. How many points does he have? 6.5. Okay, I missed him in the. And he's winning this game against Alexander Zubo. So he has 7.5 out of 9. And after rook a8, bishop b6, wow. Hey, this game I played at 96.9. Good game after a long time. Nice. So after rook a8, rook a8 when? You're not talking about this game, are you? No, I think you're talking about a different game. Okay, so Vishak has won. He has 7.5. Right now, he's the top performing Indian. His brother Vignesh is playing against Karthik and Murli, and seems to be winning. Rook d8, king e7. Yeah, now you give checks. It's actually not winning. It's probably a draw. Keep checking. Queen b5, queen a5, and it's a draw. White has to take the draw. Queen c5 check. I think queen e5 even more effective. No, but the king. Oh, queen e4 check was bad. No. Now he's losing. Now he's losing. Now Karthikeyan is going to take this. He has enough time to 3 seconds. Still a bit tricky to find a shelter for the king. Because king a7 there's queen a4 check. So maybe it will be a draw. Yeah, king a7 there's queen a4 check and he loses this rook. So that was unnecessary from Karthikeyan. He had to take the draw. Now he could lose. Because he is losing this pawn and his king is quite far in. But yeah, he could lose this because with 3 seconds it's really hard to play. This 1 second increment is actually not a lot. It just prevents you from getting flagged. Queen f2. King h6, yeah. h4 maybe. Gotta be careful as white also. But is this pawn game winning though? I'm really not sure actually. I can't evaluate it in 1 second. But Vignesh seems to be quite happy with his chances. When white has this opposition, I really don't think this is winning. Oh, king d2 is a blunder. King d2 is a blunder. Is this winning though? For like, what if the white king goes here? This should be a draw, I think. King d2 is a blunder. Understandable when you have like only. But yeah, if the king just goes to h1, it's a draw. This is what the computer shows as well. Okay, so the next game has begun. Nicola GRY. I haven't played a single Grandmaster today either. I don't know what his name is. I've beaten him twice before. This is an interesting line. I know this theory. D6 is a move I don't remember what I should be doing against. Theoretically, this is just better for white, but in Blitz it works pretty interestingly for black. Yeah, takes queen b6. Now I think white plays bishop c4, bishop e6, and queen e4, bishop into f2 check. And here there's a good move for white. King goes somewhere. I'm not sure where though. These are very dangerous lines in Blitz because you don't have time to figure out, and the differences in terms of evaluation for these moves, it's pretty big. So it's very hard to work out these things with seconds. Actually, I think I made a blunder because bishop e6. Huh, I haven't. So should I go king e2 here or king f1? I don't remember. I think I'll go king e2. That's what I vaguely remember. I showed this to Nihal not so long ago. But I guess my mistake was I did not do this with the move trainer technology. Now d7 wins a piece. Takes. He will give a check. I have to go king f1. And then I'll be a piece up, right? Knight e5. Queen d2. Knight into f3. G into f3. And rook e1 check. King g2. It all goes pretty deep. But I guess I have to play d7, yeah? I mean, what else do I have? Because this bishop e6 is pretty annoying, to be honest. I can play something like queen h5 now, which doesn't allow him to develop rapidly. Yeah, I'll just go d7. Knight e5. I have this bishop at f7 check. It's a saving grace. Rook e8 first. Queen f5, there is rook e8 and then king f1. I get mated. This move I did not see. Okay. I am also 2 below on time now. Rook 8, I still have this bishop e3, I think. Rook into e3, king f1. For now I'm surviving. With some threats of my own in the ad. Yeah, for now I'm surviving. Rook e7, do I have knight g4? The idea of queen left. Certainly an option. So where else will he go? Rook e7 doesn't work. We'll go rook f8, I'll take this and then Only 12 seconds. That was an interesting game, and okay, let's not go live analysis. Let's do normal. Yeah, that was an interesting game. Pretty seesaw. I managed to get back after a pretty bad position, but towards the end, it looked like I had the better chances. 97 for me, 97.7 for my opponent. Getting, yeah, around this point, I was completely winning. And here I had to be careful. But okay, I had 7 seconds, so understandable the way I played. But yeah, I think nevertheless I could have still. This position is a draw with 3 versus 2. I really couldn't have done much. And my opponent seemed to know his end games. So he played that pretty well. I also got so low on time, so I should be happy that I survived and saved this game. Despite my opponent's low rating. How did Korogo do? He finally made a draw, so 9.5 out of 10. And there's just one game going on. Praveen Balakrishna against Alexander Zubov, Rook and Knight versus Rook. Should be a draw in general, but let's see if Black is able to squeeze out something or not. Meanwhile, do hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so more people can come tune in and watch the stream. So last game coming up, 6.5 out of 10 is the score, so I guess I'll finish with 7.5. It's the usual score, yeah, nothing too different this time. And this is probably going to be the last title Tuesday in a while, because next Tuesday there will be the Champions Chess Tour, the commentary, and after that on July, I don't know, seems a bit. So finally a Grandmaster. Is Kushni. Am I allowing this? Is it dangerous for me? Okay, that went without incident. Looks like I've equalized here. So if I take knight into d5, c into d5, I cannot take rook into d5 because of. So this is a good thing for him from a strategic point of view. What are my options now? I can play knight e8. That's one option. Knight e7 checking f7, knight into c8, rook into c8. That is one option. Knight into d5, c into d5, e4, rook c1, bishop e5. That's another option. I don't like it all that much, to be honest, to get into this pawn structure with takes. I don't prefer it, but I don't see much of better options also. So I guess I gotta go for this bishop e5 and then play king g7, and then yeah, life goes on. So let's see how it goes. e4, bishop e5, and how will white continue to put pressure? e4, rook a1, bishop e5, and then bishop c4 as king b7, rook a b1. Okay, let's go b6. Yeah, this is kind of what I was expecting. Bishop b2 is not a bad move. I have to retain this bishop at any cost, so that's a straightforward decision. Bishop is also a useful blockader for the moment. The king will come here, bishop will be here. I'll try to play a4 before he plays a4 himself, unless he plays a4 in the next move. Yeah, should be okay. Pawn shouldn't be vulnerable. a3 will come up. Otherwise he could get a3 himself. So bishop into d5 takes here. Bishop into d6. D5. Okay, that was a good end. That was a good end. And not a great tournament overall, but 7.5 out of 11. It's, I think, median score. It's like, a typical average score and a good lead up to the Banter Blitz Cup. Nothing great, but not too bad either. And I'm happy that I ended up with a win and also ended up outplaying a Grandmaster, which is always a nice thing. It's a pity that I played only one Grandmaster. I was hoping to play better, but that's sixth round. So the turning point in this tournament for me was the sixth round, where I got a bit complacent. If you look at this game, I was uh, I was winning through all these parts. Yeah, like I was just winning. I tricked him and I was winning a piece, and yeah. So I tricked him and I was winning a piece, and I was winning through this whole game, like completely winning, big advantage. And here Bishop E1 is game over, which I noticed after the game. But knight d7 was a stupid mistake. And here also look at this, even King G7 seems to be winning. Queen into c3, knight e5. I just missed this. First of all, I missed King G7, Queen into c3 comes with a check. And because of that, because of the tilt, I also missed that Queen into f7, Bishop g7, Queen g8 is mate. Otherwise Black is not losing here. Yeah, you see. Hi, Divya. If you want to improve your chess, don't look at these games. But then you probably know it already. Okay, so that's the end of this title Tuesday, and the next stream will be tomorrow at 7:30, I think. Next stream will be tomorrow at 4 p.m. CEST. So that is probably 7:30 in India. 3.5 hours CEST, the European summertime, and it will be the San Fermin Arena. It's also like titled. It's like some kind of a titled arena, and it's 3+2, so it will be perfect warm up for the Banter Blitz Cup match on Thursday against the Polish number 3, Bartel Macius. That's whom I'm playing against, who also is part of the Chess 24 family. And after the Banter Blitz on 24th, on 25th also I'll be doing a stream, but I'm not sure. Maybe the same one. So the next 3 days at 7:30 Indian time, look out for the look out for a stream notification. And why is it showing as 8.5? Did I score 8.5? Did I get a win? Did I get one extra point? Why is it 8.5? Probably a glitch, but I will take the screenshot and claim that I scored 8.5. The same as Hikaru. Hikaru also scored 8.5. And which placing am I at? 41st place with 7.5 out of 11. I guess it's not too bad. Of course, it's not good, nothing to be proud of, but it's also not bad. So 7.5 out of 11. And let's look at the people who finished below me. Karthik and Murli. Dobro is also a pretty decent GM. So yeah, Karthik and Murli. Lucas Moroni, then Pavel Sverno. This guy's a good guy, by the way, Nate Solon. Shout out to him. He bought my Chessable course and he beat me with the Catalan. So I was pretty happy to lose that game. And any other prominent grandmaster below me? Timofey was also about 2600, I think. So that's okay. Overall, I think the play went better. I'm surprised but how low Durarbel is. Looks like he's underperforming quite a bit in this title Tuesday. Yeah, overall, I think it was decent. The level of play in the title Tuesday today, and especially the last 3 games. So I think 96.9, 97.7. So towards the end, I recovered a bit. I think this game was also of decent quality overall, 93.9. And I think I played without much mistake in general. So yeah, towards the end it finished well. So I think that was pretty decent for a warm up. And yeah, so let's go to the just chatting screen, chat for a while, and sign off. I see Divya Deshmukh so prominently on the screen on this chat. Utkarsh, it's not Federation, it's just a flag. Just don't worry about it. Don't get too serious about it. It doesn't matter. So yeah, Divya way past her bedtime. I will not. I think theoretically her bedtime is 11, but I have not seen her go to bed at 11 a single instance in my life. Oh, Divya was also playing this tournament, is it? Which place? How much did you score, Divya? It's she's saying it. Oh yeah, I forgot the poll for Gukesh. Let's uh I just forgot about it completely. I wish you had reminded me a bit earlier. And for some reason this poll option is not enabled right now. I don't know why. Wow, 982 votes, 75%. Will Gukesh crack the top 8? Yes or no? We cannot run this till 982 votes, but we can run it for some time for the sake of completion. Guys, hit that 500th like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. What was AG's tweet? Wow, AG's Twitter has grown. The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. Wow, Gukesh is topping 96%. And so clearly, Gukesh is the crowd favorite here. The winner of the Village Chess Tour and the Julius Baer uh, Challengers Chess Tour Gelfand Challenge. Amazing. Amazing. Wow, 97%. I did not expect that. I did not expect that. Divya is playing after a long time. Yeah, I haven't seen her around for a really long time in any tournament. Even the women's speeches and the earlier title Tuesdays. Okay, cool. So I think I'll end the poll so that Gukesh is the winner. 88% Gukesh. 87% Gukesh. Somehow YouTube doesn't want to complete it because 75 plus 24 is 99 and 87 plus 12 is like 99. Dhananjay, are you asking for a streamer? Who are you asking for? All right, so if there is no more things, I'll sign off for tonight. It was lovely once again, lovely streaming with you guys, and lovely playing this tournament. It was a warm up training kind of thing, and I hope you enjoyed it. The stream was not a high energy. After 5 rounds, I kind of flagged off a bit in terms of energy, but there was some pretty decent music, and I think the quality of chess also sort of improved a bit towards the end. I was playing at more than 90%. So, yeah, I think it was overall a decent stream. And Dhananjay, once again, who are you asking for? All right, so thank you so much. And once again, do hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And again, do join the Discord if you haven't. It will be there in the pinned in the link in the pinned comment. You will find the Discord link and lots of interesting and exciting events coming up in the Discord. There's a qualification for the Leeches Arena, the Anish Nayak Arena, and apart from that, there are also some exciting events coming up, which hasn't been announced yet, but will be pretty soon. A series of events coming up. So do check it out if you're interested in playing these tournaments. And thank you so much once again for all the positive energy, for all the staying around, and everything that you have given me. Thank you so much. Bye bye, and see you guys tomorrow at 7:30. Bye.